Okay. Hello.
Okay. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
Which country would you like to visit if they give you a free ticket today?
I think Cuba.
Why Cuba?
I'm not sure. I think the history, the culture, dirty dancing. I don't know. It's just always seemed like a place I wanted to visit that I haven't been before.
Which language are they speaking in Cuba?
Spanish, I think.
So do you know how to speak Spanish?
Poco.
How do you say good morning in Spanish?
Buenos noches, I think. No?
I don't know. I'm the one who's asking.
I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. So have you been there before?
No.
What do you know about?
To Spain, though.
What do you know about Fidel Castro?
I know that he was a very misunderstood man. I think that the mainstream media tend to paint great, tremendous leaders that go against their narrative under a particularly bad light. But I think he was a great leader in ways. But he was, I don't know, power corrupts certain people. I don't know enough about him to talk to him. But I would say that within every leader, I think there's greatness and there's corruption. But I do think that he was... I don't know. I really don't know enough about him, to be honest. I'm thinking of Che Guevara. Shit, sorry. Okay, never mind. Stop. Let's go again.
Okay. So which African country would you like to visit if they give you?
Oh, Zimbabwe, definitely. Vic Falls. I'd love to see the Vic Falls. But I'd like to go everywhere in South Africa. I think that we have such a beautiful country. I wouldn't easily want to go overseas more than travel here, to be honest. I think there's so many beautiful places here.
What's so special about Zimbabwe?
I've heard, from what I've heard, the people are amazing, super friendly, welcoming. And it's just beautiful there. I like animals and wildlife. Stunning game reserve, Hawangi Game Reserve, I think so it's called. And Vic Falls, obviously. So that appeals to me.
Oh, that's good. People used to say money doesn't buy happiness. Do you believe that?
So I can speak to this with quite a bit of conviction because I grew up in a family that is quite wealthy, and I can say for certain money buys ease to a degree. But happiness needs to come from within, I think. So happiness is... The problem is that success and wealth and happiness and I don't know, these things I feel like have been defined for us to a degree. I think that it's different strokes for different folks. Success should not be a universal thing. Wealth, I think, transcends money. There's, I think, a misconception with this saying. Some people say that money is the root of all evil, but what gets it's misquoted. It's supposed to be the love of money is the root of all evil. It's not money itself. Money is an energy. It reveals a person's character. If you're innately ugly, it's going to reveal that about you. If you're innately happy, you don't need money to be happy. And I'll give you an example. My dad said that he met some of the most miserable people of his life. And my dad has met a lot of people in Monaco on a yacht. So I think that speaks to what you just asked me. And also I think that some of the most content and happy people I met were in India, who had very little, you could see, in terms of resources, but their culture, their hearts kept them happy.
So it's not evil to have money, right?
Of course not. Nothing. It can reveal evil within you if that's there, but no, why should it be? Within my faith, we believe that it's perfectly well to aspire to have great things in your life, provided that you give charity and your charity is proportionate to how much you earn. So no, I don't think there's anything wrong with being a multi-billionaire and living large. Just stay humble and down to earth and be grateful for your blessings, and don't let money define who you are as a person. If you take away the brands and the yachts and everything, are you still the same person? Do you still talk to a street sweeper with respect and a CEO? Who are you?
I like it. Don't let money define who you are. Oh, that's good. So the last question, do you know what you know about DRC? Do you know DRC?
Democratic Republic of Congo. Yeah, from what I've heard, look, I don't know, I studied it a little bit in university, and at that point it was in war, so it was, but the research that we did, I think a lot of it was sensationalized. We saw a lot of child soldiers, videos of that kind of thing. It looked very hectic at that point, but I don't know too much about its current state. But I suppose it would be another country that perhaps I would want to visit, though.
Would you like to visit?
Yeah. Have you been there before?
Yeah. That's my country. I'm from
cool. Okay.
Things that they are showing us on TV mostly are not real.
Oh,
you
for
know.
Sure. 100%. And I think that was the great thing about COVID is people began to see through the lies that we've been fed on the news and from leadership for such a long time. And now there's been this tremendous awakening that's happening all over the world. And it's great. It's great to be part of this time and alive to witness this, distrust that's going on. It's healthy. We need to be critically thinking and questioning certain things, and I think it's very apparent that there's certain agendas out there that have been in work for years and years and years, forever essentially, divide and conquer. And we've been falling for it, but now we're aware of it, so it's time for us to change, right?
Thanks a lot. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Thanks,
I
bye.
appreciate your question.